Every school has that one dude. You know exactly who I'm talking about. He left for summer break looking regular, same as everybody else, and then he came back in the fall like a whole different person. His skin cleared up, his waves were spinning, his lineup was so sharp it looked drawn on with a Sharpie. And it wasn't even just the looks. He was standing taller, talking calmer, and all of a sudden the same people who used to skip right past him in the hallway was hyping up everything he said in the group chat. And you're sitting there in first period like, hold up, what the heck happened? I'ma tell you exactly what he did, King, cause it wasn't luck and it definitely wasn't money. He Looksmaxxed. That's the whole secret. He just stopped leaving his looks up to chance and started taking care of what he already had. And that's the exact thing I'm about to walk you through, one step at a time. Cause that's how we're running this whole video, simple numbered steps, 1 through 9, and you can start every single one of them today. We're getting your skin right, your hair right, your body right, and your confidence right. All of it built for us, for black teens, on a budget your mama might actually say yes to. And I'm telling you right now, step 9 is completely free. It takes 0 products, and it changes how people treat you more than your waves ever could. So whatever you do, don't click off before we get there. Real quick before we dive in though, everything in this video took me a long time to figure out the hard way, and I'm about to hand you all of it for free. So if you get even one thing out of this, do me a solid, tap the like button and subscribe so the next one finds you. Cause this whole channel is your big brother roadmap, made by us, for us, and I don't want you out here trying to figure this stuff out alone like I had to. Bet? Bet? Let's get into it. Now before we even touch your face, we gotta start with step 0. And yeah, I said 0, cause this one ain't on your body at all, it's in your head. And if you skip it, nothing else in this video is gonna stick. See, the second you start looking up Looksmaxxing online, it gets dark real quick. You got dudes talking about surgery, dudes starving themselves, dudes chewing on a rubber ball for 6 hours a day, trying to force a jawline. And I need you to hear me clearly. We don't do none of that here. Not ever. Here's why. You're 14, 15, 16 years old, which means your face literally ain't finished cooking yet. Your jaw, your cheekbones, all of it is still filling out and changing on its own. So trying to permanently fix your face right now is straight delulu. It's like trying to grate a cake while it's still in the oven. Just give it time. That's why everything I'm giving you today is what they call Softmaxxing. The natural stuff, the healthy stuff, the stuff that's actually cheap or free. No surgery, no starving, and please, I'm begging you, leave them jaw gadgets alone. That little rubber ball ain't building nothing. It's a whole 6 to 7. It looks like it means something, but it does absolutely nothing, except maybe have you at the lunch table looking like you fighting your food. So instead of chasing stuff you can't control, we're gonna lock in on everything you can. Your skin, your hair, your smell, your body, how you stand, and how you dress. And we start with the thing people notice first. And the thing people notice first? Your skin. So that's step 1, and it's the big one. Here's what's going on. Puberty cranks up your skin's oil. That oil mixes with dead skin and dirt and clogs your pores. Bacteria move in and multiply. And boom, a red, angry pimple. That's all acne is. Every teenager gets it, so stop stressing. The routine to manage it is simple. 3 little steps. Cleanse, treat, moisturize, morning and night. Let me walk you through them. First, you cleanse. Just wash your face with a gentle cleanser. Grab CeraVe. It's like $12 at every Walmart and Target. Please do not scrub your face raw with harsh soap. Strip your skin like that and it panics and makes even more oil. So you break out worse. Gentle wins. I linked the exact CeraVe cleanser below. Next, once your face is clean, you treat. This is where you go after the pimples with Panoxyl. It's a benzoyl peroxide wash. It's about $10, and here's what it does. That bacteria in your pores can't survive in oxygen, and benzoyl peroxide floods the pore with it. So it kills the breakout and calms the redness. It's strong, so ease in. Use it a few nights a week, not every day, or it'll dry you out. And it bleaches fabric, so use a white towel unless you want to explain to your mama why the good towels got orange spots. I dropped the beginner-friendly Panoxyl below too. Then last, you moisturize. And I hear the oily dudes, my face is already greasy. Here's the thing, When your skin dries out from washing, it freaks out and makes even more oil to make up for it. So skipping this is part of what's keeping you greasy. A light moisturizer keeps it calm so it stops overproducing. Use the CeraVe moisturizer on damp skin so it traps the water in. That one's linked right next to the cleanser, so grab the pair together. Now, clearing up the pimple is only half the battle for us. That's what step 2 is about, the dark marks. The pimple heals and leaves, but that dark spot stays for months. And real talk, those marks mess with our confidence more than the pimple did. Here's why. That's hyperpigmentation. Our skin has more melanin, so when it gets irritated, it dumps a little extra melanin on that spot, and it heals in darker than the skin around it. That's why we get it more than lighter skin, and why some dude who never had our skin can't fix it for you. The fix is one cheap product, just one, the ordinary alpha arbutin. It's like $9. It slows down that pigment dumping, so as your skin renews itself, the marks fade and your tone evens out. Dab a little on the marks at night after you moisturize. It takes patience, weeks, not days. So snap a mirror pic today. You'll see it in 6 weeks. And don't stack 5 strong products at once like the dudes online. That just irritates your skin and makes more marks. One product, consistent, wins. I put the exact alpha arbutin below. The cheap bottle, not the $40 hype. And that leads straight into step 3, the step that protects all that work, sunscreen. And I hear you, I'm black, we don't need sunscreen. Man, have a seat. Our melanin gives us a little protection, not a force field. When the sun hits your skin, it tells it to make more melanin. That's a tan. And that redarkens the exact marks you're fading. So skip it and you undo everything, like mopping the floor with the sink still overflowing. So every morning after your moisturizer, put on sunscreen. The old ones left us gray, I know, but they make them for us now. My favorite is Black Girl Sunscreen. Yeah, go ahead, laugh at the name, but it goes on clean. There's no white cast, and it's like 16 bucks. Any SPF 30 that goes on clear works. Your skin don't care what the bottle says, long as it protects your face and don't turn you gray. I linked a couple that go on clean on us below. Wear it every day, that's what locks all your work in. Alright, once your skin's handled, one more quick thing will undo the whole look if you skip it. Step 4, never be ashy. Having your knuckles looking like you fought a powdered donut cancels the freshest fit. The fix takes 10 seconds. Right out the shower, while you're still damp, put lotion on, then seal it with a little shea or cocoa butter on top. That keeps you glowing all day instead of ashing up by third period. A tub's a couple dollars and lasts basically the whole year. I'll leave a link to everything you'll need below. Now that your skin's right, let's move up to the hair. Step 5, the one that flips you from he's aight to who is that the fastest. There's just a few styles that always look clean on us. Short curly hair kept neat, a full afro shaped up, 360 waves, or braids, twists, or locks. Pick one and keep it up. That's the whole trick. If you want waves, it's 3 things. A wave brush, a do-rag, and patience. Brush down from the crown for 10-15 minutes a day, every day, then do-rag it at night, and the pattern shows up in 4 to 6 weeks. And get lineups. The barbershop's your best friend. Go every 2 weeks and bring a picture. Don't just say, clean it up, and come out looking like a chia pet. Between cuts, a cheap trimmer keeps your edges clean. Just don't push your own hairline back, cause that ain't a lineup, that's a crime scene. The wave brush, the do-rag, and a budget trimmer. I've left a link to all of them below, for cheap. Alright, your hair's handled, but how you smell decides if they still think you're fresh up close. So step 6 is how you smell plus the little stuff. This is a straight cheat code, cause half your grade is failing it. Be sure to shower every day, especially after gym, and wash with a rag. I really shouldn't have to tell you that one. Then deodorant every morning. Use Dove Men Plus Care or native deodorant. They keep you smelling fresh for a full 48 hours. And the best part is, it's only 5 or 6 bucks. And body spray on top of funk is not a shower. That's just Febreze on a dirty couch, and your auntie's gonna clock it at the cookout. Get clean first, then smell good. Then a few little things. Vaseline on your lips, especially at night. Brush twice a day and grab a tongue scraper, cause most of your breath problems on your tongue. And if it walks in the room before you do, you're cooked. And wash that hoodie you had on 4 days straight. Everybody noticed they were just being nice. The deodorant, the Vaseline, the toothbrush, the scraper, cheapest come up in the whole video, all linked below. Now that the clean, fresh package is handled, let's build the frame it sits on. Step 7, your body. And I see y'all typing, I'm too skinny, or I'm way too short. Breathe, you're not done growing. You can't force height, so let that go. What you can do is stand up straight, which makes you look taller and stronger right now, for free. And your own body weight is a full gym. Push-ups, squats, pull-ups, start where you are, and add a rep when it gets easy. A cheap pull-up bar or some adjustable dumbbells can make a huge difference. They're affordable, adjustable, and you can mix it into your workout at home to build muscle. I've left the link to where you can grab both of them down in my description. And please don't skip meals chasing a jawline or skip out on sleep. Miss it and you'll get tired eyes, more breakouts, and have issues focusing. Half of us stay up till 2 a.m., letting the brain rot win, then run off no sleep and an energy drink. Put the phone across the room and actually let your face fix itself overnight. Now once your body's moving, let's talk about what you put on it. Step 8, you're fit. And relax. Clean was never about money. It's about simple and fitting right. A plain white tee that fits and jeans that fit beat a dude in 7 colors and every logo. And a clean white tee just hits on our skin. It's giving put together. Stick to colors that all match. White, black, gray, navy. And hand-me-downs in the thrift store ain't a disadvantage. That's a cheat code. Clean basics for a couple of dollars. Keep your shoes clean, kill the wrinkles, and repeat outfits with your chest out. The goal was never to look rich, it's just to look like you tried. And that brings us to step 9, the last one, the free one I told you to wait for, your mind. And this changes how people treat you more than any product on this list. You spend all day on your phone watching grown, rich, finished men, comparing your chapter 2 to their chapter 20. The group chat flexing, somebody always taller, somebody talking to the girl you want, and it makes you feel like you're losing a race you never signed up for. But you're not losing, King. You're 14, 15, 16. Every one of them started right where you're standing. And this is the whole reason this channel exists. The internet keeps telling you your skin, your hair, your features are problems to fix. That's a lie. That's the advantage. None of this was about changing who you are. It was about taking care of what you already got. And real confidence comes from proof. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you stack proof that you're a dude who does what he says. Stack enough and it stops being fake and starts being real. That's standing on business. So when you speak up in a class where you're the only one who looks like you and hold your head up anyway, that ain't the waves talking. That's the proof you built. The looks are the frame. You are the picture. So there it is. I've linked everything you'll need to glow up and actually Looksmaxx, and I made sure to pick affordable products that mom will approve of. Do me one favor, don't try to do all 9 tonight. Just pick one, even if it's only washing your face the right way before bed. Go start it right now, then come drop what step you started in the comments so I can hold you to it. Real talk. What separates the guys who actually level up from the ones who stay exactly the same? It ain't talent and it ain't luck. It's that they actually take what they learn and run with it. So do me one thing. Drop a comment and let me know what part hit you the hardest. And if you enjoyed this video or it helped you out even a little, go ahead and tap that like button. And if you're serious about investing in yourself and your future, tap that join button and become a channel member. That directly funds the content we make for you, and it puts you around a whole squad of young dudes leveling up right beside you. Instead of wasting your time on the same basic surface level advice everybody else online is feeding you. Most channels hand you a couple tips and send you on your way. We give you the actual system to become who you're trying to be. Lastly, subscribe and turn on post notifications, cause most guys watch content like this all day but never actually commit to the journey. They're scared to take that first real step, cause deep down they ain't serious about changing. And they're good with it. Good with staying invisible, staying average, staying predictable, staying the exact same dude they were last year. But you? Nah. I already know you're different. So what you waiting on? Subscribe, become a member today, and let's get to work. Let's go beyond betterness.